Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Uh, Today I wanted to show you the game I played against ChatGPT. And already I want to say it surprised me. It was wild and I wouldn't do it again because it was painful. So I can also show the chat of ChatGPT a bit later. So first of all, I start with knight f3, okay? d5, b3, knight f6, bishop b2. So far, so good, right? e6, e3, bishop e7, d4. Should make the engine. You see? Alright, I will leave it, okay? Now, I have options. He castles. I play bishop e3. He plays c5. So far I was very impressed. It's a solid opening. It's not the best variation to get like another advantage against the radio opening, but it's fine how he plays. So I castled. Knight c6. He played a3. And ChatGPT correctly said in the chat, I can show it. Here. Nice thing, good development. Yeah. Trying the center. And here I played a3 and it said logical both side castle safely, right? Knight b4. A quite but useful move preventing any knight b4. So far everything alright, right? So it played b6. I like that move. Knight bd2. Bishop b7. 9 moves played so far. c4. Rook c8, 10 moves played, everything good. And now, rook c1, takes, 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 takes. We get a big trade. And now ChatGPT has to play ChatGPT, and takes my pawn on a3, and forgets I can take with my knight. I want to show you what it said after I took. Okay, here it took. I'll play bishop takes a3, grabbing the pawn on the creature. You move. Nice, recapturing. I played it, right? So I played queen e7 now, okay? I played queen e7. We get queen e7. I go knight c4. Rook f8. Queen e2. Bishop a6. So it's talked a lot of bullshit here. It started talking like, I'll play bishop a6, time knight c4. I can, okay, fine, I'll take it. Perfect. Rook fd1. Perfect. Doubling on the d file and contesting the open file. I mean, where am I trying to double up? Like, okay, interesting, but alright. There are a lot of white calls from ChatGPT from now on, so I won't go into detail of every white call. Some of these were like actually terrible, but it started playing illegal moves at some point. Here, a6. At this point, ChatGPT didn't want to play h6. You know what I want to play? It doesn't wait. He didn't want to play h6. I just want to show you which kind of illegal moves he played. Here. He wanted to play, you're absolutely right. He wanted to play. In this position, he wanted to play bishop takes a3. So I said to ChatGPT, you can't do this. You don't have a bishop, especially in one that can go to a3. And I don't even have a pawn on a3. It's like literally not making sense. What I got to see is ChatGPT makes a lot of moves double. So what I mean by that. So on move 10, let's say, it plays bishop takes a3, like we saw. It played bishop takes a3, it hang a bishop. And 10 moves later, 9 moves later, it plays the same move. Just there's nothing now, alright? So there are a lot of these mistakes. So I also say, a lot of when ChatGPT played illegal moves, I told ChatGPT it was an illegal move. But at some point, when we got like late in the game, like on move 40, ChatGPT went ridiculous. It said I'm wrong and that it's right, and I had to explain where its pieces are. It was not a nice experience, but I won't play it again. Alright. So we get rook c7. I take the knight on f6. I just trying to simplify, just making it simple, just making a comfortable position. So we get queen takes e6, rook takes d8, queen takes d8, rook d1, queen e7, queen d2. Now I played g6. Now I played, these are moves. This was quite alright. Queen d8. It played king g7. I played queen takes e7. I played bishop b5. It played rook c7. I played rook to d7. And now it played rook c5. I played bishop c4. And at this point, ChatGPT said targeting the pawn on f7. Like, okay, you can leave it. It's kind of pressured. Like, I'm threatening to take both of the pin, but it's not directly attacked. But it played king f6. I grabbed the pawn. It played rook c6. I played f4. And here it played g5. It wanted to play rook c6 at some point, but the rook is already on c6, which is also crazy. So I played king f2. It played rook c5. I played the move rook b7. It took. I took back. It took my bishop. It took my bishop, and now it's getting crazy because ChatGPT literally thought that this is my bishop, that I don't have a pawn, and after the pawn take, it thought my pawn is a bishop, and it wanted to take back. I will show you the chat because this was making me actually really angry. So it is move. What move is it? Let me look. 34. Okay. Move 34. Alright. Oh yeah. Move 32. I'll play d takes c4. It's still my move. I'll play rook c5, aiming to activate my rook along the 5th rank. So here it's like g takes f4. And here it was. I'll play rook takes c4, grabbing the c4 bishop and simplifying the position. Your move. So I was like, alright, thank you. And it said, solid. Recapturing keeps your material advantage and keeps your pieces active. Current position. Alright, it told me where the pieces are. I didn't read this, I didn't want to look at this. I just want to get it done, okay? I'll play rook takes c4. Rook takes c4. Rook takes c4. So I could have allowed him to play illegal moves, alright, from the start, but I just wanted to make an illegal game and just see how good ChatGPT is at this game. Did it improve? Did it not improve? Last time I played it was already horrible. Okay. So it said, you're absolutely right again. I will have a rook that can capture on c4. My only rook is on c4. Is on c5 and your bishop just moved there, so rook takes c4 is illegal. Thank you for the patience. Correct move is bishop takes c4 is. It's still my move. I'll play rook takes c4. Now it got crazy. Like legit, I broke the system. ChatGPT went down because of me. I will play rook takes c4. Wait, no, that's illegal. Illegal move is rook takes c4 is impossible. Instead, I could play. Wait, rook takes c4. No, it's illegal. The correct move. I'll play rook takes c4 again illegal. Okay, let's step back carefully. My rook on d4. Okay, so the move rook takes c4 is legal. If you want, I can update. And now it wanted to say my mistake. Look, that means rook takes c4 is actually legal. My mistake is thinking it wasn't. Your bishop is on c4, so my rook can capture it. So it's basically saying that I'm stupid that it is smart and knows everything and I should shut the fuck up. That's basically what it tells me. So, okay, I told it, my man, I am a chess grandmaster. This is a lie, okay? I just wanted to act like I'm strong, so ChatGPT is not saying, yeah, you're only 2100, what do you know about chess? Don't blame me, I didn't want to make the rules. And I played every move into another chess website and there is no rook. Your rook already captured my bishop on c4 a move ago, and I took your bishop on c4 with my pawn. At this point I was actually raging. I mean, I had no motivation to play on, and the thing is, it's completely winning for me. But to play like 10 moves more, where you have to explain this AI 5 million times per move that its move is not legal, is actually painful. Okay, it was painful. From here on, it's not even fun anymore. Okay, so it played king g6, and here it said I want to play king f5. I said it's illegal. I want to play king g5. It's illegal. Actually, you have made in 1. It said I have made in 1. I don't have a made in 1, bro. What are you talking? So I played king f3. It shuffled just the king back and forth. Here, and now it went back. Okay, fine. And I wanted to get some content. I took it and was like, is it gonna see f takes e6, or did it just give up and just completely lost the position? It does. Yeah, it did. I pinned the pawn. I give it another shot. And here it said it has made in 1. It said its king is trapped on h8. Your king is on g8, bro. It wanted to play king g8. The king is already on g8. Very weird. Played h5. I gave it another shot to take my... It went king h8. I played king f6, and now it said the game is over. You won. It's checkmate. I can't play any move. My king is on h8. I can't move. I was like, bro, you have a move. You can play king g8. Play king g8. I play king g6. It played king g8. I ended the move. I ended the game with the simple rook to f8 checkmate. Ending my pain, ending ChatGPT's pain, ending your pain for everybody watching, because I can't believe that you are... This is actually ridiculous. This engine, I don't know, very weird. Very weird. So, let me go full cam. So what's my take on playing with ChatGPT? So ChatGPT was worse. It spawned pieces from somewhere from the beginning, okay? It got better, but the longer the game goes, the more it loses the position. What I mean by that? First 10 moves, it has opening repertoire. It knows what it does. It plays the moves. It plays the legal move. Then at some point, it just loses track of the pieces. I also told it ChatGPT later. And it just doesn't know where its pieces are, where my pieces are, and starts playing a legal move. Wait, you can tell it you're wrong, it's a legal move. You can't play this. It understands this, it's corrects it, but at some point, when you're like very late in the game, ChatGPT doesn't even accept it that you're telling it's wrong, because it has enough from it. So basically it tells you that you're stupid, actually, and you need to tell it no, and have to explain it to it precisely, and write such a long text just that it checks that it's wrong. I have enough. I won't suffer any longer. I won't let you suffer through this video any longer. Enough of ChatGPT. Try yourself to play it. I told ChatGPT then, wait, just go to Stockfish and tell it to tell you the best move and play Stockfish moves. ChatGPT, you destroy everybody. It said, okay, great tip. I don't know if ChatGPT is gonna do it and gonna cook everybody now, but we'll see. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day, or evening, or night, whenever you watch, and see you guys. Bye.